This measurement is going to be shoulder extension, but what I'm going to do first is glenohumeral extension. My alignment is going to be with the axis at the greater tuberosity of her humerus. My stationary arm is going to be along the midline of her body, and my movable arm will be along the midline of her humerus once we get her passively into range. To start out with, her head is going to be turned away, her arm is going to be off the side of the table. I'm going to palpate the inferior angle of her scapula. To do the glenohumeral isolated extension, I'm going to bring her arm into extension until I feel her scapula start to anteriorly rotate. And when it anteriorly rotates, I'll feel the inferior angle coming upward into my fingers. So I'm going to take her humerus, I'm going to let her elbow flex so I don't end up with passive insufficiency of the biceps, and I'm going to extend her humerus until I feel her inferior angle start to anteriorly tilt, which is right here. Can you hold that position for me? I'm going to have her hold it there. I'm going to line up, axis of the greater tuberosity, stationary midline, and this goes against her, the movable arm against the midline of her forearm, or not her forearm, her upper humerus. So she has, go ahead and relax, 50 degrees, 52 degrees of glenohumeral isolated shoulder extension.